everyone. I hope you are having a good day. I'd like to provide you with inspiration today and talk to you about friendships. In this period of lockdown, you might not know, some of you might not be aware, but in the UK, we came off lockdown, or lockdown was eased about 2 weeks ago, if I can remember correctly. So we were quite happy. There were loads of people having picnics in the park. Not completely following social distancing, I must say. And I've been guilty when going into the shops, like not having my mask on. But I really must. I've actually ordered a pack of masks, so about 10 in a pack. So I'm going to be doing that much better. But Leicester, the city that I reside in, has gone back on lockdown because the numbers have spiked. And I just said, this is just a typical example of disobedience. When you're disobedient, the result usually is taking several steps backwards. So, whatever city you're in, make sure you're safe. Follow social distancing rules, wear your masks, use hand sanitizers, be safe. And try to be a friend to people whom you come in contact with, because right now it's a lonely time for some people who live alone and people who don't even live alone, because it's not the presence of people that makes you lonely. Sometimes it's just shared vision, someone who understands you, someone who just totally gets you, and the person that you might be living with might not be that person. So try to be a friend to somebody in some way, shape, or form. There's an ancient text that says he he who would have a friend must first show himself friendly. And too often what we do is that we look for people to help us or to be friends to us when we actually haven't invested time in that friendship in any way, shape, or form. So I'm on LinkedIn, and this gentleman contacted me the other day, and he was like, "How?" He said he wanted to keep in touch, and I was like, "Okay." But he asked a couple of questions. How's things in your city? And he did like these almost scripted. It felt quite scripted to me. Show of concern, and then by like the third or fourth email, he was asking if I had online investments. So it was always about selling, and it felt quite scripted. And so I say that to say, not that you can't sell, um, but take the time to invest in genuine relationships, because people know when they're being used, people know when they're being conned, people know when they're being manipulated, because people are sensible. A lot of people are sensible out there. So take the time to invest in genuine relationships and be a genuine friend. Be for somebody what you would want somebody else to be for you. There are too many people out there who are just so interested in themselves, in taking. It's all about me. The world focuses on me. The sun rises and sets on what I want and what I need. But take your focus off yourself and be other people centered. What does that person need? What does this person need me to be? Whatever they need, if it's within your power, go ahead and do it. Be a friend, and let it be a friendship that has no strings attached. So I did this for you, so you do this for me. If you're gonna do it that way, then you're really transacting. You're really doing business. That's not friendship. So it's given you 100%, depending where that person is in your life, of course, because you can't give 100% to everyone. That's just not realistic. But to that person, it could be 100%. To the person that you meet in the streets and you take the time to smile at them or to ask them how their day is going, you didn't need to do that. So to them, that might be 100%. So be a friend to people. Be genuine, have genuine concern, have genuine care for that individual, and seek to give more in the relationship, in the friendship, so that their accounts, the account that you have with them is always full. So when you do need to make withdrawals, you're not making from an empty place. You're not making a withdrawal from an empty tank. So you keep putting in, keep putting in, keep putting in. And by all means, everyone has expectations, everyone has agendas. So that's not to say you can't have an agenda. And when I say agenda, some people look at it as an agenda as a negative thing. But your agenda could be to learn. Your agenda could be to network with this person, to meet their friends, to be a better person because you admire them, because you aspire to be more like them. That could be your agenda. So agendas are not negative, but agendas can be negative if they become manipulative. So it's the heart behind the agenda that really counts. Okay? So have your agenda, but let it be a good agenda. Let it be an agenda to add value to the person and not to deplete that person. So be a friend, be a good friend. Okay? Those are my few thoughts for you today. Until next time, take it easy and remember, stay safe. Bye.